A combination of a lower US dollar, high demand for the yellow metal by central banks and other investors, as well as trade concerns and geopolitical risks, have seen investors flock into gold, with the gold price hitting several all-time high levels in 2025 alone, following a good run-up in price in 2024. Today, analysts attributed the higher price to investors feeling unsettled about President Donald Trump attacking the Fed chair's slowness in cutting interest rates, which he argues would help to avert a slowdown in the US economy.
The latest rally, like today's rally, it was mainly sparked by the fact that we've seen the U.S. president starting to attack the Reserve Bank governor, that is the Fed's chairperson, and that starts to question stuff like the independence of the Reserve Bank, and that also led $2 to reach almost a 3-year low, and then now that invited buyers. But remember, gold, just like most commodities, are priced in dollars. So if you get a weaker dollar, then it means it becomes cheaper for holders of other currencies to be able to afford it.
Gold is also said to have gained more shine, as there's also a feeling that the US dollar has lost substantial value because investors have less appetite to invest in US government bonds these days, something that's highly unusual, as historically when markets have been on edge in the past economic or financial crises, investors have not only piled into gold as a safe haven asset, but in US treasuries as well.
Gold is filling that void for investors, especially kind of in the last 6 to 12 months. So I think that's continuing to go. How much further, I don't know. But until this uncertainty kind of subsides, we know what's going to happen with the trade wars and with geopolitics and I think you'll see gold continue to sit at elevated levels.
The higher gold price has led gold stocks to also gain substantial value, which is positive for investors like pension funds invested in the precious metal. And with global uncertainty the order of the day, it's believed that the gold price could have more room to increase further, especially as there's little to suggest that the two largest economies in the world, the United States and China, are anywhere near retreating from the brink of an all-out trade war that's likely to have major adverse consequences for economies around the world.